Hi everyone and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and during the month of December I'm going to be posting to this channel 4 times a week on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday at 7 AM. So if you love a recipe video like this one then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you my delicious turkey or chicken mince Scotch eggs. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious turkey/chicken mince Scotch eggs. Now before I start anything, I want to say a happy new year to you. I hope you all have a wonderful evening whatever you are doing, and I hope you also have a really brilliant new year as well. So today I'm going to be making these turkey/chicken mince Scotch eggs. I made Scotch eggs a little while ago and I made the mistake of making them with sausage meat, and I found that I didn't actually have enough sausage meat to cover the eggs, so I decided to try and make them with pork mince, and the recipe for those, if I have it, I will link it in the description box below for you. And I've also made them with beef mince as well, and I will link that recipe in the description box below for you. But yeah, today I'm going to be making them with turkey mince, and I found that the mince meat actually wrapped the egg really nicely, so I decided to try it with turkey mince and beef mince as well, and I found all three are absolutely delicious. Today we are having these for our dinner this evening, and of course while I was making them I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious turkey/chicken mince Scotch eggs. For this recipe you will need either 500 grams of turkey mince or 500 grams of chicken mince. So in this bowl here I have some dark thigh mince and some ordinary breast turkey mince as well. And to that I am going to add 1 carrot that I've grated, peeled and grated. The reason I add carrot is because my husband and son aren't great vegetable fans, so if I add it into foods they won't know it's there, so that's why I always add a little bit of veg into burgers and things like this as well. And then to that I'm going to add about 4 tablespoons of ground almond flour. So this is actually almond flour, which is a bit of a finer grate than just grated almonds. So if you can get that, it is slightly better, I do find, when you're making recipes and things. And then to that I'm going to add some dried mixed herbs as well. So this mix is very simple and very easy, but very tasty as well. So, and then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. So I'm going to add about ½ teaspoon of salt and a little bit of pepper. We like things peppery, we don't like them that peppery though. So I'm just going to add a little bit of pepper as well. And I was going to say that this would make a great party dish if you wanted to serve this at a party, or if you wanted to perhaps serve this on a plate for your guests or something, then you could do that. Like, they could be part of a buffet as well. So I'm just going to go and dampen my hands, and then I'm going to mix these ingredients together. My hands are now damp, so I'm going to mix all of these ingredients together until everything is well mixed together. So you want everything really well mixed in, like so. And the reason I dampen my hands is because then the mixture doesn't get, too much of the mixture doesn't get stuck to my hands, and you don't have to wash it down the sink. So that's why I always like to dampen my hands. It just helps for the mixture not to stick so much to your fingers and the palms of your hands. So that's all well mixed together. So I'm going to go and dampen my hands again, and then I'm going to construct the Scotch eggs. So I've dampened my hands again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the mixture into 4 parts like I would with a burger, and then I'm going to flatten the mixture out. And I've already boiled my eggs. So my son likes them hard boiled, my husband likes them soft boiled, so he likes a soft boiled Scotch egg. I actually prefer to boil them hard boiled, just because I find them easier to peel when they're cooked. So yeah, these are hard boiled, so I've boiled these for about 8 minutes. But if you wanted them soft boiled, then you could boil them for about 5 minutes. So I'm just wrapping the egg in the meat mixture. So that's one done, so I'll show you that again. So I just pat out the meat like I'm making a burger, but I stretch it slightly further so it will wrap around the egg, and then I put the egg in the middle and I just simply wrap the meat around the egg. So yeah, if you're making these for a dinner party and you want soft boiled, then I would suggest you make soft boiled. But if you're making these for a party, then I would make hard boiled because they will keep longer in the fridge and everything. So I'm just going to finish making the Scotch eggs. I have finished making the Scotch eggs, so I'm going to pop these into the fridge now for probably about 4 hours, I'd say. You can pop them in for about 2 to 4 hours. You could also make these the day before and pop them in overnight if you wanted to. I would store them in an airtight container. The reason I put them in the fridge is simply because when I put them into the oven, I'll put my baking tray in when I preheat my oven. So my baking tray will be warm, and I'll put them onto a warm baking tray, and that will help to penetrate the meat and the fat will hopefully help to make the meat around the outside of the egg really juicy. So that's why I always put them into the fridge before I put them in the oven. So as I said, I'm going to pop these into the fridge now for about 4 hours. It's almost dinner time in our household, so I'm going to preheat my oven to 200 degrees. So the oven has preheated, and I've put the Scotch eggs onto my preheated baking tray, and I'm just going to pop this in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until the Scotch eggs go golden brown. You might notice there's only 3 there. I'm having one as leftovers tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I'm going to pop these in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes. Turkey Scotch eggs have been in the oven for about 30 minutes, and they're a lovely golden brown colour, so I'm going to take these out and serve them, and that is our dinner done. That's how you make my delicious turkey or chicken mince Scotch eggs, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As you may have gathered, it is daylight again now, so it's the next day, and I've cooked the last Scotch egg off for my lunch. Last night's dinner was delicious, so I'm really looking forward to eating this one today. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.